So, I'm going to the undead settlement. Overweight and fingered, if you will. This is going to be, it's going to be interesting. These poor gargoyles aren't going to be able to lift me, I don't think. They're like, oh my god! Holy crap! Why is this our life? I mean, that's all they do. That's all they do. They just carry people.
Yeah.
Imagine your whole race got dominated to the point where you were a ferry service. So, Brusif, just tell everyone, what's the origin story for Dorsage? I'm sure everyone wants to know. You right?
Dorsage is a blacksmith, and so yeah, he's a blacksmith. And one day he was blacksmithing, right? And he got a distress signal from a carrier pigeon that said his wife was in danger. So he ran all the way home.
Well, who sent the pigeon? His wife?
I don't know. He got a distress signal. It was a carrier pigeon, bro. So the carrier pigeon, the letter in its beak says his wife's in trouble. So he runs all the way to his house, and his door is locked. And his wife ends up dying by the hands of a I don't know, like an elf or something. So
an elf or something. Okay.
Yeah. So, but the door was locked, right? So he couldn't open the door to save his wife. So after that, he swore to never have any locked doors again. So he ripped the doors off of his house, and now he uses them.
So, just so I understand, because I'm slow. He doesn't have a grudge against the elf that murdered his wife, but he takes umbrage with the doors that he probably installed himself because he's a smith to his own home.
Yeah, well, his wife died, so he's upset. He's like, fuck that. So he ripped the doors off the handles and shit.
And now he wanders the land.
Okay. Yeah,
I think Dorsage.
And his cousins.
His cousin?
Cousins with Dabblin.
So you're a germ.
Yeah. That's his cousin's Dabblin.
Okay.
So that's my story.
So I think maybe Dorsage has PTSD. Just putting it out there.
He just doesn't like doors that are locked. He gets very,
Are you gonna have like an episode if we go to a locked door?
Yes. Can't have any locked doors.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I like your story. I like your plot.
Thank you. He was a world-renowned blacksmith, and he gave it all up when his wife died, man. He couldn't.
Oh, I understand. That's quite traumatizing.
It was very traumatizing for him. He ran all the way home, and he heard his wife dying, and he couldn't open the door because it was locked. He's like, fuck those doors. I'm ripping them off, and I'll use them to fight.
So what college did he get his PhD from, be considered a sage?
That's another good point. He didn't give himself that name. People started giving him that name.
Oh, I see. So he's just some guy, but as he went through the land, he developed a sort of following everywhere he went, and then people it kind of just stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
People gave him the name the Dorsage, yeah. And,
well, what do you think, folks? It's a pretty interesting character synopsis. Gelatin MD.
Lock doors! No!
No, I got it.
Open it!
That's what I was afraid of.
Open the door.
Well, I guess we'll go more into the levels
Thank
since
you.
The boss is right here, but we still haven't gotten an invader. Maybe there's no one invading in here, man. Which is surprising to me. This seems like this would be a fun area to invade. I think so.
Uh-huh.
I mean, at one point I had a lower level guy that would co-op / invade in here. But like, I would only wear things that, or equip myself with things that that Grey Rat would sell. Oh, he gave me that big Harley Quinn hammer. Hey, did you see the trailers that they showed for the Robert Pattinson Batman movie?
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Okay, so Batman guy to Batman guy. Can we talk about it?
Yeah, let's talk about it. It was fucking awesome.
Well, I liked what I saw, for the most part. Not that they really showed very much. It was basically a lot of quick clips. I did have one little... Oh, I got hit in the face with a jar.
What was your issue?
It was a minor thing, and if they're going for like an origin thing, it's probably okay.
Was it that Jim Gordon was black?
No! Oh, I didn't even think of that. No, wanna know why that doesn't bother me? Because that is Jeffrey Wright, and that, oh, thanks for defending me, bro.
Sorry, ow! What the fuck? Okay, maybe we shouldn't talk about fucking Batman while we're doing this and stuff. Dude, he fucking bled me.
Yeah.
Fuck?
Yeah. I got killed. I got killed too. Oh no.
Okay, so what was your issue?
Alright, so he says one thing when they like, who are you supposed to be? By the way, when he beat that guy up, that Joker dude, I liked that. I liked how he actually fought. That was one thing that I actually wanted to make sure looked good. It was like I want to see Batman beat the fucking shit out of people. That's what I want my Batman to do, right? So that part was cool. When he's for a second I thought he was gonna say I'm Batman, you know, but instead he says I'm Vengeance.
What's the problem?
Well, Vengeance isn't really Batman. Batman's justice. I would see a character like the Punisher saying that. You know, because Batman has a very strict line between, you know, what he is and what vigilantism is. Because, you know, in the comics, Batman doesn't abide vigilantes. You know, there are some characters like what's his name, Azrael.
Yeah.
Who's more akin to like a vigilante, or Jason Todd. I'm gonna get bled, by the way. This guy's beating my ass. Damn, Dorsage. Got one job. So, I'm still stuck on the carrier pigeon. So, your wife sees this elf guy come into the house looking all, like, pissed. So she goes into the, like, the bird, I guess. I guess you have, like, a thing where you train birds. You know?
I do.
And
I
she wrote a note down saying, Dear husband, I am under attack from a mean elf man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Impressive.
Dude,
He's
get
kicked
the
my
fuck
ass.
away! Go away!
Ah! Ah!
Oh my god! Oh shit! But yeah,
He's different. He's different kind of one.
The note said help, and it was my blue bird named Robin. And I knew what it was, and that's when I came and I ran in. But the elf, you know, locked the door.
Okay, so he comes into the house. He comes in. So the door's unlocked. Your wife sees him coming. She writes the note, but she doesn't lock the door. Or does he pick the lock and then lock it behind him?
Well, he's elf, so he's a piece of shit, and he's in cahoots with the Argonians. And their lockpick is 10, so they lockpick my fucking shit. They had the master lock, you know, and they opened it, bro. That's not my fault. but they locked the door, so I couldn't get in, and I heard my wife die. So
What's your
I
last words
refused to be around-
like, oh no, I'm getting killed.
Oh no, it was like a gargling sound, like ah.
Wait a second. So, eventually you got in the house.
Yeah.
Okay, the elf's in the house behind the locked door. Right?
Well, I saw him run away
How did he run away?
to the back door. That was locked too. So,
There's holes in your story. Wait a second. Both doors were locked. Okay, fine. I'm with you on that, I guess. Not to mention you didn't try to open the window, but whatever. We'll leave it alone. So you get in, he unlocks the back door finally and runs away.
Well, what happened was, I started taking my tools off my belt, and I took all the, the nuts and the bolts and everything off the door. That's how I removed it. And as I did that, the first, because I took the left door off, right? So, like, the left door looked like this. Let me show you. So it was like this, right? So I took it off, like this. And then as the door fell and I caught it, I saw the elf scurry along through the back.
Did you chase the elf?
Oh no, I was too tired from removing the door all day. I couldn't run. Yeah, it kind of sucked because I saw him and I watched him leave. But it was, we had a nice burial for my wife and everything.
Well, I mean, that's a terrible story. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, so that's my story. So I don't hate elves. I just hate locked doors.
You ever find that elf?
No, I didn't. Honestly, after that happened, I didn't really pursue him any further. I just kind of
You gave up.
I just kind of moved on. And I tried blacksmithing again, but I
all you kept
couldn't
doing
do it
was
anymore.
making locks for doors. Interlopers coming in.
And that's pretty much it.
Alright,
Never
sir.
found you.
Well, I'm here for you. Go punch a dog. Dog's dead. Well, we got a lot of bad news.
Yeah. I have no fear. except for locked doors. That's my only weakness.
Oh, it's dead in the back.
I know.
Oh, I'm gonna give us some health. Come here. I'll top you off. There you go. Dude, I just watched this dude jump off the cliff.
Really?
Yeah, he just. No.
Oh, fuck!
No. No.
Dude, are you fucking shitting me?
No, I have to run away. No, they're chasing me. They're chasing me. I'm running.
Dabblin didn't want to help with anything.
Well, he's kind of a drunk. I mean,
Yeah, but still. Like, I told him what happened, and he didn't give a
did he
shit,
tell you,
know?
well, you deal, you wheel?
Yeah, he kept telling me that he deals with wheels, and I was like, well, I dabble in doors, so I don't know what to tell you.
That's actually awesome, the way you just set that up. Gavlin deals with wheels and you dabble with doors. Door dabbling door sage. That'll be your introduction.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's awesome. Dude, no one's invading in here. Sorry, folks. No invasions in Undead Settlement. You know, we're doing this on a Tuesday evening, so maybe that's probably... We are meta level, so, I mean, we should be popping up on someone's radar.
Door sage. Oh, there's a wheel. From Gatland. Yeah, fuck him.
I know, right?
He's family, but
Hey, you can't pick your family, right?
no, you can't.
Fine, I'll go home.
You see how frustrated that is? That's me trying to save my wife.
That's how I feel all the time.
You see how annoying that was? That's what I had to deal with.
Oh,
And now I am here.
I love
I
it.
will avenge her by keeping all the doors unlocked.
Can we get one invader at least? My goodness.
Maybe he's on the spectrum.
I don't know.
Doors.
Can't even get one guy to come in. Just fight us. We were all over the place when we did High Wall. You know where we're gonna have people? We're gonna have people in the forest.
In the fortress, yeah.
The forest is gonna have people. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to that forest.
I like to think that you slip him a homeward bone through the holes in the cave.
I mean,
and that's how he's able
that's...
to get out.
You know, I would have liked a system where you can't free the people until you give them a homeward bone. It would give you something else to use it for, you know?
Yeah, because
Like, that would be kind of cool if, let's say...
like, give him a homeward bone option, and it was like, yeah, and then he bounced.
There's a couple of things in this game I feel like it would have been a little better. Like, I feel like if you took all the bonfires in the game and just divided them in half and leave only half of them in the game, that would have been one thing. Because I feel like there's just too many. Yeah, things like that would have been kind of cool. Also, make all the Covenants have a speaking person would be another thing.
Yeah.
I would have
Giving
also...
the blue covenant a fucking orb to invade.
Well, just either have the Dark Moons or don't would be my thing. Like, there's no reason for them... Like, they had Yorchka in the game, but they didn't develop the Covenant idea around Yorchka, which is kind of interesting because they have a whole territorial zone with the Eldritch Faithfuls, where you could have a situation where a player has the Territorials and Dark Moons coming in, if that's all they wanted to do with Dark Moons, you know? Like where they're defending... where they're defending... You know, that would have been kind of interesting, because I kind of like that part of one, when you had the ring. But that Covenant really is unfinished. They really didn't... They kind of tacked it on in a weird way.
Oh yeah.
And listen, if you have a game where the Sun Bros can invade to get medals, why can't I invade to get yours?
Exactly. Exactly.
Alright, buddy, I'm gonna go to this tree. It'll take me about 10 minutes. Just bear with me.
Such a disturbance.
It's awake.
I'm coming.
Remember, I can't heal. Ah.
Alright. I hit him in the balls. Ah! Oh, this wood. Tree.
Oh, this is where the wood that to your doors come from.
Oh, fuck.
You might have to use a Estus buddy. I'm in an animation.
Dude. It's bolt tackles.
Oh no! Oh, I can't get away.
Dude, this is fucking ridiculously difficult.
We're on New Game Plus, don't forget.
Oh my god. Trying to hit him. I can't do it.
Oh no.
Fuck. I just got it. That was awesome.
Oh shit.
This is...
Get that foot. Oh no, Joel.
Oh, I can hit the hand. All the time.
Ugh. Process.
Come to me, sir.
I can't come to you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm out of Estus.
Oh wow, I was spamming I was spamming square to throw firebombs, but I was drinking all of my Estus. Oops. My bad. Shit. Dude, I can't hit. It's so hard. It's like trying to open a locked door. I can't do it. Dead. Dead.
Not dead. All you have to do is just kill it.
You have no idea how difficult this is.
I want to hear
I
it.
just want to point out how fucking difficult this is.
Oh, is it? Is it hard? Is it hard for you? Is it hard for you, Joel? I can't move. Oh no, I'm grabbed. Oh, I got grabbed twice.
I'm grabbed.
I heard it. I'm going for a spot in the back.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. You any more heals?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Can you get to me in the
I'm
back? Look out! Hit that spot on the back! Hit that spot on the back!
Dude,
Kill it! Kill it!
it's behind a locked door. Give me a minute. I have to go around the side.
I must remind you, we beat Dancer on our first try. I did it.
That was fucking Really hard. I hate this boss fight anyway. You know, this is my worst boss in the whole game.
To be fair, that might have been the most difficult parameters against you to fight that boss since you've been playing this game. So well done. Not one invasion though, huh?
Yeah.
You
Now
got
here's
not-
the problem.
Yes.
Are you really gonna walk all the way from here to fucking the halfway fortress?